we've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks
Sit that ass
the
down.
sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the
Hang on,
fans. They're
y'all ain't
special
James
players,
Maxey.
and they all have to play well today.
The Bulls are in a mess here on third and a
James Maxey.
mile.
Y'all put fear in my
From the
heart.
shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Downhill.
He did
Downhill.
not make
Yeah, I
it
can
a
take y'all a little
stonewall
field
on
goal,
third
man.
down. And they'll
Lightweight.
send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
I'm
Never
glad EA got
a
rid of that
doubt.
weapon to kick it to
Right
bro.
down the middle. And the first point of the day
That
comes
was
on
the
that
most
field goal.
annoying thing.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down. He'll put it down
Slide.
Makes the stop at the 32, and he picks
Slide,
up 10
slide.
on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Leaves it with the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Guys, take a second and think about Buffalo defensive players. Remember Khalil Mack? Well, last year, Sean Dolak and Red Murdoch led the NCAA in tackles. David, why does it seem like some schools just have that as part of their identity?
It's just fun. They just find those undersized guys that hunt, that play football, that play with aggressiveness. And to have the #1 tacklers in college football on your defense, that means you...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll immediately call timeout.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He unleashes a long one. Holds it in down the sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
To Buffalo. I don't even know that.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown.
I don't even know
at
that.
10. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
We're playing this right now.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And that incomplete pass.
It's like nobody can get open. Nobody can catch. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Berry. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes.
That's a live ball. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
I don't even got nothing to say.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I love the quick
I bet
decision the
that's
QB
you.
made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast.
Just
He
let it
just
come,
needs to
just
make
let
a
it
more
be.
accurate throw moving forward.
To the air, it's Roberson. Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Makes the catch. It's Clark.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Shakes off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Hanging it up.
We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
It's not a decision time. You're going for this. You're near midfield. Sometimes those punts will go in the back of the end zone. You're going to net like 25, 30 yards at the most. No. Get the big boy pads on. Strap the extra mouthpiece. Let's go get the
Good
foot.
block. Good block. Terrible block
He'll be
from
forced
second
out of
level.
bounds at the 28-yard
Good
line.
initial
This
block.
offense
Meant
tries
to
to
run the
mount
ball.
run.
I ain't gonna.
And the goal
Hit the ball out my
Flashes
quarterback's
will snap
hand.
it on first and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. The golden flashes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Fires left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there.
I've already lost so much.
Ball falls incomplete.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over.
Oh, that's in there.